So have you ever met a vegan that doesn't like animals? Today I'm talking about a personal story which relates to me specifically, and this is something that I haven't really shared to my viewers, and people probably wouldn't actually realise, but I actually don't like animals. So when I say animals, I mean more pets, cats and dogs, horses, ferrets, rabbits, birds, etc. I have a fear of those animals, and it's unjustified and it's silly, but when I go over people's houses and they have dogs, I'm really uncomfortable. I have my hands up around my chest, I really can't relax, and especially if the dog's really jumpy, it really freaks me out. So I thought I'd just share this and try to delve into why I think I'm like this. So there's two particular moments that I think would have caused this. So one of them being a severe scare by a dog. I was going to the local store one time in Montenegro, and this really scary dog came out and started chasing me down the street. I ran down the street, and the only way I could escape from it was to climb up into a pickup truck into the back and stay there, and this dog couldn't get up there, so I was safe for a while. But what I didn't realise is the dog wouldn't let up. The dog just stayed there for, I don't know, it seemed like an eternity, but it probably was only 20 minutes, and just was waiting for me to come down. And so I didn't know what to do. And so in the end, no one was coming by, so I couldn't ask for help. And I had to just basically to move on, you know, like I was getting very sick of waiting for the dog to walk away, but it wouldn't walk away. So as I got down and started walking, I faced my fear. The dog basically realised I wasn't playing anymore, I wasn't running anymore, and it just basically went away. But in saying that, that initial fear really stuck with me for a long time. And the other incident is that we actually had a dog as a family, and it was a little German Shepherd, and we all really loved it a lot. And I just remember it was a puppy, it was growing up, we were feeding it really well, what we considered well at the time. And as it was getting bigger, it started to get weak and sick. We went to the vet. The vet said it's got hepatitis. I'm not exactly sure what type of hepatitis, but it was going to die. And I just remember this poor dog, still a puppy, and it was one of those sicknesses that just basically, day after day, it got sicker and sicker, and to the point where we had to put it down. And I just remember crying my eyes out, and my dad coming up to me and saying, like, it's okay, we can get another dog. But in my mind thinking, that's not the point. I mean, your poor dog's just died. And from that point on, I think I decided in my mind, and this is going back when I was quite young, but I decided in my mind not to get close to animals again. So those two triggers in my life, I think, have caused me to become at arm's length to animals in general. So I never really try to get close to animals, and to the point where I don't actually know what to do now. So I'm the type of person that likes to challenge myself. So, you know, we discussed it with my family, my boys and my wife, and we decided to look into getting a dog. This is a huge deal for me to even consider doing, and anyone that knows me would realise that this is like, you know, like I freak out about dogs. So for me to get a dog, it's going to be a challenge. But deep down, I think this is going to be a really positive thing. So we're thinking about adopting a dog. I don't like the whole puppy industry, so hopefully we can find a cute little dog that's needing a home that we can adopt, and it'll all work out positively. If you have any recommendations for a small dog, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, see you again soon.